through that many fridges in a lifetime, or perhaps some of them are freezers. Even so, it's like staring into one of the containers at the amenity tip, though the local council does a far better job of organising the rubbish there. It must be where the smell is coming from, the collective decay of this decomposing dump. Mercifully, the path to the front door is relatively clear, though debris is piled high on either side. The stench intensifies with each step that Denise takes. When she knocks on the door, the strangest thing happens. Two. Hannah. Denise doesn't know that she is being carefully observed from inside the house. Hannah has anticipated the visit and has been listening out for the sound of the car. Not answering the phone will only ever work for a finite amount of time, she knows, and it has rung a lot today. But this lot will always step up their attacks, which means putting other preventative measures into action. This is an area in which Hannah is uniquely skillful. Oh, yes. Hannah leans forward and pulls back a tattered curtain a fraction from the window. She watches the woman attempt to parallel park incompetently and emerge from the car. She sees a young woman, probably a similar age to herself, late 20s, perhaps early 30s, conservatively dressed. The woman's outfit is attempting to be smart casual rather than too businesslike, but you can always tell. Beige trouser suit, neutral tones, mid-height heels. Average height and build, no obvious distinguishing features. Here's a woman trapped in between the opposing constructs of beauty, as defined by the male gaze, and a sort of corporate comfort. Stupid. They might be a similar age, but very different life experiences mean that they don't even look like the same species. And it goes way beyond dress sense. Bitch probably won't even have children of her own, so what can she know? Hannah tuts out loud. She almost feels sorry for the social worker. Almost, but not quite. They are on different sides, after all, and that bag is certainly big enough to contain a folder or clipboard full of paperwork lies. So Hannah isn't taking any chances. She beetles her way through the debris piled in the narrow hallway. She knows exactly where to step, sure-footed as a mountain goat, in an environment that she has constructed. Clearing the corridor of obstacles has never occurred to her as an idea. Housework is a bourgeois binary construct which Hannah rejects. Time spent clearing means time away from her political work, a sacrifice that Hannah is not prepared to make. Besides satisfying the hoarding tendencies, the barricade of newspapers and household items also acts as a defense mechanism against unwanted intruders like this one. Keeping people like this out of her home has become more than a game to Hannah. Protection of one's home is a political right, not a privilege. The rap comes so half-heartedly on the metal letterbox that Hannah knows this woman is already beaten. She stifles a delighted laugh. She could chew this one up and spit her out. She is not even able to bang on a door with any kind of authority. Still, she sends the precautionary text upstairs. Devices off, no sounds, back away from windows. Predictive text picks up the well-worn words. It is a familiar message. All know the drill and the part each must play. Hannah waits until she hears the click of an upstairs bedroom door closing before she allows the front door to open a crack. Hannah imagines how unsettling this must be for beige trousers on the other side of the door, in her heels but not really heels corporate costume.